Hi and welcome to the next video. So in this one, probably going to be a little shorter video because what I want to do is just talk about a couple other chords and how we can use them. So far in the videos what I've done is I've just referred to the chords by the note because you have a vast variety of different notes. So something where you could play a simple G, but you can also get a G minor, you could have a seventh and all this sort of stuff. So I don't want to over confuse it and make it really hard to pick this up just now, but I want to show you at least one other chord because it's going to help you in terms of being able to play other songs. So the song that I want to show you that is the sort of main riff that goes through in Oasis is Wonderwall, because it's a nice easy one and it's another one that's really good and fun just to get practicing with the rhythm of playing the guitar. So I'm going to show you how to play, it's an A7th that they use, and I'm going to show you how to play that and how to put it into the song. And I'm also going to show you a variety of the D chord that we've been using in other videos so far. So what I want you to do is go into the D shape that I had shown you before. So that's where you take finger 1 and you put it on the 4th string down on the 2nd fret, and you take fingers 3 and 4 and you put them into the 3rd fret as so, on the 5th and 6th strings. So that's a D minor, but what we want to do is we want to actually change this slightly. So if you listen to the sound of this chord, and all we're going to do is we're going to move one finger and essentially we're changing by 1 fret. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your 2nd finger and I want you to put that on your bottom string, your 6th string on the 2nd fret, but I want you to lift your pinky off. So if you do that, you should see a shape like this. Let's see if we can get a good view for you of how that looks. So I'm just going to move that finger, so you've got finger 1, 2nd fret, 4th string down, finger 2, same fret but on the bottom string, and then finger 3 goes in to the 3rd fret. So if you hear the difference between the chords, so this is the one you previously knew. So it just shows you how much one fret can make a huge difference to the sound of a chord. So that's the D that we need for this. And then the other chord that I want to show you is an A7th. So we've already learned an E, so an E being where you are playing like that, and A just works the same way, you're just coming down by 1 string. But what we're going to learn is the A7th, and the reason is it falls very easily from the D that I've just shown you. So if we go back to that D shape, and what I want you to do is I want you to lift off your 2nd finger, so we take that one, this one here away, and I want you to move finger 1 up by 1 string. So that's an A7th that you've got there. So practice playing those, so your D, and just practice those over and over. It doesn't matter how you're strumming it, again, just practice different strumming methods, practice the different sounds you can get. But if you want to then put that into music, we're going to bring back some of the chords that we had used before. So we're going to start off with the E, we're going to then use the G, we're then going to go down to the D that I've shown you today, and then I want you to go to the A7th that I've just shown you. So if we put that together, and Wonderwall goes hopefully a little something like this. So it gives you something that's hopefully relatively straightforward and simple to play in terms of for getting yourself up and running, but also it's such an achievement as you start running through and you've been able to play these little bits of songs that you recognise. So there you go, that's another lesson there. Hopefully this one makes sense because we're starting to add in some new chords, but by doing so you should be able to play at least a bit of 2 different songs. Hopefully you can play quite a lot of Time of Your Life, and after this you'll be able to play that bit of Oasis as well. The important thing is obviously as you start learning more and more chords, it opens up a whole load of songs, and it's just about practicing, putting those chords together. Start listening and thinking, does this one sound right with this chord? Can I change from here to here? And start letting your ear do quite a lot of the thinking, because you'll figure out and you'll pick up really quickly, oh, that note sounded really nice as I went from a G to a C, but it didn't sound as nice if I went from here to here. The next lesson I'm going to start looking at power chords. So that's what a lot of like punk rock and stuff like that's based on, and that'll open up a whole load of songs for you as well. But until the next time, keep on practicing, keep on playing, and keep on having fun. Bye bye.